United States.
Alright.
Today, there's a curious marker that tells the story of an infamous pirate that came ashore in
Electrolytes. Let's get our
1699
skipping underway here. Last set of the day.
His name was
Or the
Captain
day.
William Kidd.
Do some
William
more.
Kidd's career was quite interesting. He began as a legitimate privateer. English officials hired him to go hunt pirates up in the Red Sea region. And when he gets over there, his men are anxious. They think they're going to be getting some treasure in this, and they really haven't been doing anything of the sort. His gunner allegedly was inspiring a mutiny against Kidd, and Captain Kidd murdered his gunner by smashing him in the head with a wooden bucket.
Well, that doesn't sound fun.
He does then become a pirate.
According to a general history of the pirates, Captain Kidd turns to piracy to appease his disgruntled crew, and together they captured many ships. And in 1698, they seized their greatest prize, a wealthy Armenian ship named the Keddah.
Captain Kidd's most successful and gruesome raid was the 400-ton Keddah merchant. This was a simply enormous vessel that was carrying gold, silver, treasure, and actually a huge quantity of sugar, which was actually an incredibly expensive commodity at the time. Not only did they take the treasure, but they also took the ship as well. So this was an enormous haul.
In July of 1699, Captain Kidd was arrested in Boston for piracy and murder. His buried treasure on Gardiner's Island was recovered by authorities, and Kidd was sent to England to stand trial. Facing a death sentence, Captain Kidd tried to barter for his very life.
The buried treasure that was recovered on Gardiner's Island was only worth about $1 million in today's money. As they were about to execute him in London, he was trying to bargain with the crown by saying, I've got another buried treasure worth what today would be like $150 million. Spare my life and I will lead you to it. They didn't buy it. It was more advantageous for them to execute him. But word of it spread shortly after his death. And his buried treasure became hugely popular.
The hidden location of Captain Kidd's lost treasure has been sought out for centuries. And many believe that the confession of a crew member holds the key to the treasure's whereabouts.
50 years after Kidd's death, an old sailor was on his deathbed and said he'd been part of Kidd's crew and that they had buried a treasure somewhere.
Alright, that's it for today.
Alright. Covered with oaks. And that story spread like
Those chickpeas might have helped my legs a bit. They were getting pretty leggy last
the
time.
buried treasure of Captain Kidd, possibly on Oak Island. Because there's no other island that's covered with oak trees. And that area is known for being
I knew they would get to Oak Island eventually.
Oak Island.
Alright, time to relax.
300 plus islands.
Then we'll get ready for tomorrow. We're gonna try to clear some more room on the phone. We got like 4 minutes to go, so we need to clear some room. Let's go.
As a possible